Hey loves, so last week I showed you how to make the DIY protein treatment, and this week I'm showing you how to apply the DIY protein treatment to your hair. I do it a little differently, which is the only reason why I'm showing you how I apply it. Hopefully you all stay tuned to the end. So as you see here, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to actually part my hair into 4 sections. I am going to roll and clip each section out of the way of the other. This DIY protein treatment I am using as a pre-poo, so this is on an old twist out because today is wash day, right? Now, because one of the top sections is really huge, I'm going to start by splitting that in half and clipping the bottom piece of it out of the way. Initially, I distribute it over the entire section, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and then I'm going to part pieces of the section so I can make sure that I'm getting it everywhere. I want to distribute it throughout my entire head. I'm making sure to pay close attention to the ends of my hair as well, as that is the weakest part because it's the oldest. Make sure that you do section, if necessary for you, for your length of hair, section your section into sections. That way you can distribute it everywhere. And then once you get everything all sectioned off, all put in there, then you're just going to put it on the roots. It's not really 100% necessary, honestly, but you can definitely put some on the roots. Really focus and get those ends, okay? Once I'm done, I'm going to split that section in 2 and then twist them to get those out of the way of the others. Twirl your ends to make sure that the twist does not come out and get in the way, and then you're just going to repeat. So I already have some left over. I'm just putting it on the entire section and I'm removing my shed hairs. During this part, it's also a really good time to detangle as well. Then you're going to go ahead and part the sections and put the DIY protein treatment on each individual section again, so you can distribute it throughout your entire hair, making sure that you focus very closely on the ends, as that is the oldest part of your hair. and twist to get out of the way, and make sure that you do this your entire head. I feel that this is the best way to apply the protein treatment for my thickness and for my length of hair, simply because I can definitely distribute it throughout and make sure that every strand gets a taste of the DIY protein treatment, because it is pretty awesome. And then of course, if you have some left over, go ahead and put it on the rest of your hair. No special way, just kind of slap it on there, I guess. Once that's complete, once you've distributed it all, you're going to go ahead and put a cap on, sit under the dryer for 30 minutes. If you need to sit under there longer, if you feel like it's not working, then okay, do so, but 30 minutes actually works pretty well for me. And this is what it looks like. It does look really grainy, obviously, because you used whey protein, but that's okay. I promise it washes out and nothing stays behind at all. And then for me, I remove the twists and then I wash it all out. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope that it was helpful. I will see you all next week. Have a great week. Have a great weekend. Deuces.